very grateful. And like Paras mentioned, the
next day फेरि खेल्नु पर्ने थियो for third spot. सबैजना ready थियो त्यसको लागि पनि.
Doors for a lot of opportunities for our cricketing tie-ups for the future as well. It serves as a fantastic.
But still, दुईटा गेम वर्क गर्ने हामीलाई. ब्याट्सम्यानलाई फेभरेबल हुन्छ. So I think as a bowling unit हामी अझै सार्प हुन सक्छौँ. Especially in depth over अथवा ग्राउन्डको डाइमेन्सन हेर्नुहुन्छ भने I think बलर्सहरूलाई अलि बढी च्यालेन्ज छ. So हामी त्यो एरियामा वर्क गर्छौँ. तर एज अ ब्याटिङ युनिट टिममा चाहिँ क्लिक गरेर धेरैभन्दा धेरै रन बनाउने र बलरलाई त्यो मार्जिन दिने.
Sorry, good evening. Namaste, सबैजनालाई. सर्वप्रथम त Nepal. First of all, we'd really like to welcome team from the Caribbean, the head coach and the captain, and of course we have Nepal. As part of World Cup preparations, I think it took a lot of effort. We are very glad, and of course we are very grateful towards the West Indies. It took almost, I would say, 3.5-4 months, and in between that, I think our cricket operations manager doors for a lot of opportunities for our cricketing tie-ups for the future as well. It serves as a fantastic preparation platform leading up to the World Cup, and of course the very fact is that we are heading towards the World Cup, and we will be in the West Indies after we finish off this series. So this serves as a massive opportunity for us with regards to overall preparations, and like I said, it's going to be a fantastic series. I think it's preparation series for both the teams, and a team of West Indies with the kind of names that have come. I think it's an opportunity for our boys as well to showcase what capabilities we have, and we look at this tournament as an opportunity to express our skills, to probably would sum up to be the last series for us to select our final squad as well. So really keen and looking forward to this series. Once again, on behalf of Cricket Association of Nepal, thank you to the West Indies Cricket Board for this gesture shown towards an associate country, and we hope to replicate similar opportunities in the future, where we try and put in more cricketing ties so that there are more cricket opportunities for cricketers from this side of the town. Thank you.
Here, obviously the conditions here are a bit different than what we're accustomed to. But the boys are really looking forward to these 5 games. These 5 games offer us preparation, going into the World Cup. It's an opportunity for our boys to get in some more cricket as well. And it's also an opportunity to play against some of these associate teams, and as Cricket West Indies, it's for us to help develop the associate cricket as well. So we're looking forward to the series, and hopefully that all 5 games could be very exciting.
Thank you, coach, for your kind words. And now may I request Rob.
I'm greeted very well at the hotel. The hospitality is very nice. The people are very kind and generous, always saying hello and asking you how you're doing, or if they want to take a picture. So it's very pleasing to have that as a team coming forward. But yeah, on the cricket, we just want to, as the coach said, just want to come and obviously preparing for the World Cup. So it's just also opportunity for our boys to put some performances and to showcase the talent towards the selectors' background. See if they could ease into the squad, because you're hearing that there's only 2 spots available left, so places are tight. So obviously opportunity for the guys and for the Nepal guys as well to showcase their talent. And we just want to come out and play some good cricket. The lady at the ground today told me there's supposed to be 15,000 people coming, so the guys are really looking forward to that, and yeah, it's exciting.
Thank you, Roshan, and we believe, we all know the strength.
and most importantly, a big welcome to, I would say, my brothers, because I have spent 3 years in West Indies, in Caribbean with all of them, and those memories are still fresh. Very grateful. And like Paras mentioned, the whole event for us is, a lot of layers around conversations to look forward to how this potential series will come out. So to have them here finally, Coach Rifa Floyd and Captain Roshan Chase, we look forward to this series, and thank you so much, and of course all the players. I think in stories that we build, this is one nation which has got so much of great history around cricket. They were the world champions when 50 overs format was formed. They left a mark with T20 as well. We all know how they dominated in Test cricket many years ago. So when we grew up, we were admiring them. So there will be a lot of stories that will be shared as well in these few days when cricket is played on the field. And I'm hoping that the friendship which we're looking for will be a strong one which remains bonded. So for future also we can keep playing series against each other, hopefully home and away. So really looking forward to this. Growth, development is what we are looking forward. Thanks.
I believe they'll have good time here in Nepal. Talking about our preparation, I think we just came from Oman. We didn't get the result what we wanted, but still this is sports, so we have to move forward from there. And as a team, we are very excited for this series, especially against West Indies. And this is I think this is one of the best teams we have played, and we are looking forward to it. And everyone is very excited before World Cup. So yeah, thank you.
Thank you, Rohit.
For the players to see my they play for World Cup as well and beyond. We have 5 games there, then we have 3 games versus South Africa. So I see it as an opportunity for these guys to raise tonight themselves for now and in the future.
New conditions for you. You had, I think, 2 sessions in TU Stadium. How do you find the wickets and the environment around?
Well, today was our first day at training. I'm kind of looking forward to see how the pitch plays tomorrow. Judging from what we saw at practice today, I think it's going to be a little slow, probably spinning. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I'm hoping that you can get a good T20 track where we can see a lot of runs. Fans, the 15,000 fans are coming to watch cricket because they have a lot of exciting cricket.
The captain.
And quite a number of guys are returning, so we got the information from the analysts, so it's just for the guys to go there and put the plans that we have in place and execute them to the best of our ability, and hopefully we can sell it to the 15,000 fans.
Monty was part of the West Indies squad for 3 years, and we have Rod Estwick in the team currently, who has worked for 9 years. So do you think the team holds a bit of advantage knowing how the batters work?
Well, it's okay to know, but you still have to go there and do. So it's up to the players up there. Monty can tell his guys whatever he has to, but it's still up to the guys to go there and play cricket. So we're the best team in.
Coming back to the selection, you said there are only 2 spots and you have 15 players. How important is it going to be for your players to perform here?
Well, that's the talk going around that there's only 2 spots. I don't know if there's only 2 spots, but that's the talk going around through the grapevine. I don't know, obviously 2 spots, but hopefully the guys can just come and perform well, even though some of the guys may not get selected, even though they may have good performances in this tour or maybe the South Africa tour. But like the coach said, there's cricket after the World Cup. The World Cup is not the end of the road for West Indies cricket, so hopefully the guys can just put the name up there and shine their light in front of the world and make a name for themselves.
Of these games, what outcome we'll get, but obviously we are competitive. We know that we have been competitive in last 1 year and 4 months, if I count it properly. But this series is for us to build our confidence. With 16 players, a few more things to come. I think I leave it to Paras to announce that, and then we can talk more about that.
You talk about the team as well, so we've added Arif Sheikh.
Exposure as possible before heading towards the World Cup. So we are adding 4 more names in the 16. So it will probably be a squad of 20 players, where we'll be sending a press release once we finish off this. So the 4 players that have been added in the 16 are Vinod Bhandari, Sagar Dhagal, Kamal Singh Aidi and Lokesh Bam. So it will be a squad of 20 cricketers who are going to be part of this series, and it'll depend on the selectors and the head coach and the captain to decide who the best 15 is going to be that are going to represent Nepal in the World Cup. So again, as of now, the World Cup is almost month away, 40 days away from now. The team is heading straight away to the West Indies once we finish off the series here. So those 4 names have been added as part of our discussions this afternoon, and hopefully even like the headache that West Indies has, even similar headaches we have as well back home, where we need to identify who our best 15 is. So that way the selectors and the coaching unit will have to take care of that, and we'll be announcing the squad that is going to the World Cup very soon, probably by the end of the series.
So you can say that, bring that across, because when you say underperforming batting unit, we played 4 league games, the batters did the job as well, we crossed the line, we scored runs. You all came across and shared a record which was 6 sixes by Dipendra Airy, I was told that. So very interesting how it comes off. So I understand there is deception of emotion around the press as well as the fans over here, but there is a lot of digging which you need to do when we come across. I would never use the word like that. So I think what has happened is that you got caught unaware sometimes by well prepared team from the opposite side who comes across and asks you good questions, and you are basically cornered. And for 1 year, which I can talk about, last year was all about how well we brought our approach, in which we are always willing to fight. And I think the last 2 games didn't really reflect our image that we are fierce competitors. And I'm looking forward to that now, because again we have an opportunity. We are grateful for those opportunities. We want to respect these opportunities. This batting unit which has done well, they are now in familiar conditions in TU. So obviously I expect them to fire.
I was going to ask this, looking at the...
Promise the boys who are working hard over here is that we are trying to create more opportunities for them. So rather than saying that the batting unit is unsettled and the bowling unit is settled, we will only look at this 20 names as of now for this series. We'll take 1 game at a time. Then we can decide. Like I said, 1 game, then again 1 game, and then calmly look at how everything is looking. 1 big happy dressing room, sir.
किनभने सुरुदेखि एकदम राम्रो भइरहेको थियो, स्पेशली पर्पसको लागि हामी इन्डिया गएको थियौँ अनि धेरै जस्तो कुरा अचिभ भएको थियो अनि फर्स्ट 4 गेम्समा लगभग सबै कुरा राम्रो देखिरहेको थियो, बट स्टिल जब सेमी फाइनल हारेपछि चाहिँ त्यसपछि चाहिँ अलिकति डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट थियो टिममा सबैजनामा, बट स्टिल टर्न अराउन्ड गरेर अगेन हामी नेक्स्ट डे फेरि खेल्नुपर्ने थियो फर 3rd स्पट, सबैजना रेडी थियो त्यसको लागि पनि, बट स्टिल त्यो 2टा गेम वर्क गर्ने हामीलाई. सो आई थिङ्क एज अ टिम चाहिँ ब्याटिङ क्लिक गरेन होइन, बट लास्ट 1.5 इयरदेखि ब्याट्सम्यानहरूले कृतिपुरमा अथवा बाहिर हामी युएमा गएर खेल्न, सो धेरै जस्तो ठाउँमा स्टेपअप गरिरहेको थिएँ. सो आई थिङ्क यो एउटा टुर्नामेन्ट चाहिँ जहाँ हामीले एज अ कलेक्टिभ ब्याट्सम्यान क्लिक गरेनौँ. सो त्यो डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट छ, बट स्टिल अब त्यो डिसअपोइन्टमेन्ट लिएर बस्नुभन्दा पनि अब नेक्स्ट टुर्नामेन्ट के हो. सो आई थिङ्क वेस्ट इन्डिज को लागि सबैजना एकदम एक्साइटेड छन् र बेस्ट दिन सबैजना रेडी छन् एकदम. ट्युबको कन्डिसन हेर्ने भने ब्याट्सम्यानहरूलाई फेभरेबल हुन्छ. सो आई थिङ्क एज अ बलिङ युनिट हामी अझै सार्प हुन सक्छौँ, स्पेसली इन डेथ ओभर अथवा ग्राउन्डको डाइमेन्सन हेर्नुहुन्छ भने आई थिङ्क बलर्सहरूलाई अलिक बढी च्यालेन्ज छ. सो हामी त्यो एरियामा वर्क गर्छौँ र एज अ ब्याटिङ युनिट टिममा चाहिँ क्लिक गरेर धेरैभन्दा धेरै रन बनाउने र बलरलाई त्यो मार्जिन दिने, त्यही हो.
So with that.
Hopefully by tomorrow, because there is one. It's beautiful from there. You can see mountains.
Sorry, good evening. Namaste, सबैजनालाई. सर्वप्रथम त Nepal. First of all, we'd really like to welcome